Hello. Hello. Just realised I need my lights because it's been a bit of a dark day. Ah! Lights, camera, action. That's how the saying goes, right? Hello, everyone. Hello. This is a bit of a scuffed stream so far. What the hell is going on? I'm trying to put my laptop on charge, but it's not charging, so that is a little bit concerning. But I do have 90% battery, so we should be good. What's up, Brozones? Welcome to the Ozone. Welcome to another live stream. We said that we were going to do this today. My camera's a bit like blurry, and I don't like it. That's better. Hello, you can see me now. I don't know what to do with this. Yeah, my battery's just not batterying, so maybe this will be a short stream, but we'll see. It shouldn't really. I mean, all I'm doing is opening a PDF and streaming. I mean, I guess the streaming is a big part, but hello, everybody. There's so many of you. Emerald Queen, welcome. Lava Mage Man, Blue Azul, or Azul, Blue. Vincent, welcome. Dead Stalker. Hi guys. What is? Wow, today's stream is so scuffed. There's just so much going on. Okay, we're only 5 minutes in. It's fine. How's it going, guys? What? Happy Easter. I'm just trying to fix some things. Happy Easter. How's everybody's Easter? Has anybody had like a roast dinner today? Is that only a British thing? Do you guys have roast dinners elsewhere? I haven't had a roast dinner. All I've had is chocolate. You didn't even see it, but it's chocolate. I've got a twirl Easter egg. This is which is like, it's something I wouldn't go for. I've got some mini eggs, classic. Although it is a big egg in there, but then there's also mini eggs. And I had something yesterday. Oh yeah, I had a Whisper as well yesterday, but that's enough chocolate for me for like the next year. I'm not a massive chocolate fan, so chocolate lasts quite a while for me. Hello, how's it going? Happy Easter to you too. Thank you. Very excited to see your reaction to the rest of the Lost Legends. I am very excited to get into the rest of Lost Legends because the first two stories were amazing. And since yesterday, I actually watched, and I'm sorry if you wanted to see me react to it. I've watched the fan dubs, and they're really funny. They're really good. And for some reason, I thought this is going to be stupid, but when I hear the word fan dub, the first thing that comes to my mind is the Sonic real-time fan dub. But I didn't realize that a real-time fan dub was different to just a regular fan dub. So I thought they were going to be like making some stupid comments and stuff all the way through. But no. It is literally like voice acting all the characters, and it's really, really cool. It's really well done. But maybe we should do a real-time fan dub. That would be amazing. I could do the swoosh. I could do the swoosh. No, I can't do Seuss still. Happy Passover to those who celebrate. What's Passover? I'm not sure what that is. It is the end of Lent though, right? Is that what that means? Happy Easter. Thank you, Haley. Fine Easter. Been marathoning a bunch of cooking game videos. Oh, like Plate Up and stuff like that, or Cooking Mama. Cooking Mama is the best. What's the difference between? Oh, the difference between like a real-time fan dub and a different fan. Oh, or pass. I don't know what you're talking about, but like the fan dub thing. It's like when with the real-time fan dub in the Sonic one that they did one, but Sonic doesn't say that in the game, whereas in this Gravity Falls one that I'm watching, it's not a real-time fan dub. It's like an actual professional voice acting of the book, and so it's actually taking the lines and stuff. And both are equally as enjoyable to watch. The same group actually do. Wait, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. It's cool to know. Thank you, Penners. Like Papa's Pizzeria. Oh, I haven't played that. Should I play that on stream, guys? Should I play that on stream? So actually, this is a good thing. I have been thinking, I am really enjoying streaming right now, and it may just be like a phase. It might be a phase where I'm like, I absolutely love streaming. I'm going to stream every single weekend. But I genuinely am really enjoying streaming. I have been considering not doing it full time, obviously, but obviously you guys weren't thinking that anyway, because I'm a terrible streamer, but I have been thinking about doing it more often, and not necessarily doing like big Gravity Falls content, big like FNAF stuff and decoding everything here and there, but just some chill streams. Just some streams where firstly I can talk to you guys, secondly I can play some chill games that aren't like, that don't require too much don't require too much brain power, don't require too much computing power. Like, I would love to just sit and play chess on stream. I think that I maybe it won't be that fun to watch, but it would be so fun for me. I would like to play. I don't know if I've never played Papa's Pizzeria. I think I saw my friend play it on stream once, but I've never actually played it. And that could be a fun one because it's not too like, you don't need too much computing power to obviously stream that. But like things like that, I don't know if you guys would be interested. I love like doing puzzles as well, so maybe we could do like some crosswords and some Sudokus and stuff like that. I absolutely love all of that stuff. And if you guys would like to watch some chill streams, I would love to make some chill streams. Maybe we could do a trial run. As I say, this is probably just a phase. I'll probably only do it once or twice, and then that's it. But solitaire stream, I actually would do a solitaire stream, is the worst part. And D-Time, we can finally have that chess match. We can finally do a chess match live, and I can show everybody how freaking amazing I am at chess. I'm not. Yes, definitely, absolutely. Oh my god, Miracle and Killer Sudokus are so much fun. This is gonna sound really random. I don't know if you're in my Discord or not, but today I made my own Sudoku, and it only has 3 numbers in it. It's called the Pythagoras, and it's the first time I've ever created a Sudoku, apart from like some weird FNAF one I did a while ago. But 5D chess with interdimensional time travel. I do have that game on Steam. I should play that and try and learn it. That would be great. So good, cool. But what was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Sudoku. I actually made a Sudoku today called the Pythagoras Sudoku, and it's Pythagoras themed in that you have 2 squares and then you have one bigger square, and the bigger square contains square numbers, and you have to try and use that to your advantage. It's really cool. I love that sort of Sudoku stuff. So one day I will stream that, or maybe we could do that like later if Lost Legends, if we're finished with Gravity Falls content, we could just like do a one-off, or maybe between stories we could do like a Sudoku break. That would be cool. I don't know. Never mind the stream, I will leave it running, but time to Sudoku. Yeah, if you go to my Discord and go to the announcements tabs, you can go and play along. You can go and try and figure out the Sudoku and let me know if you beat it, because I don't know how hard it is, but it's cool. Okay, I'm gonna take you to my screen because I think the stream is working fine, and I love to hear that because I love streaming. This is where we got to yesterday. Oh yes, Weirdmageddon, the After Weirdness. So the first 2 stories were so cool. So cool. So if you weren't here yesterday, we had the first story, which was about Mabel's face being taken, and Dipper and Pacifica had a little adventure into the black market, into the Gravity Falls black market, where all like the cryptids hang out or hide out, I guess. And that was behind door number 13, which was in Journal 3, which was so cool. That was a really great reference. And then they got Mabel's face back. Feels so weird to say. And then Pacifica learned that she doesn't need to always look amazing to be herself, or whatever the lesson, whatever the moral of that story. The moral is the worst part about every story. Anyway, I'm joking. But yeah, we read that, and that was really fun. I love the line, like the last line of the story, where it's like Pacifica saying like, "Why is Stan now hot?" It was really funny. And then the second story, I mean, I can't even explain the second story. I just have to kind of show you. Like this was the second story. It's so cool. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah, and I thought this was the duck song. I might have to make that into a short. I might have to make yesterday's thing into a short. I've been thinking, by the way, you might see a lot of shorts from me soon, because I've been thinking if I want to get more fans of the series, if I want to let more people know that I'm doing this sort of content where I'm going through the books and analyzing things, I need to make shorts. I haven't really made any Gravity Falls shorts, and that's the way to grow on YouTube these days, whether you like it or not. So I need to do that. Good to hear the confidence in your 5D chess skills is alive and well. Also, the Sudoku idea is great. I don't have confidence in my 5D chess. I don't even have confidence in my 2D chess, let alone 5-dimensional chess with time travel abilities or whatever. So we could play that and see if we can learn it, but yeah. The moral is that putting garbage in your hair is cool, actually. Yeah, that's how you start trends, right? You have to do something weird, and then everybody has to follow you. It's mob psychology, right? It's like The Lottery by Shirley Jackson. Every story has a lesson, a simple moral to be told. Absolutely. Okay. We're going to move on to Don't Dimension It. So, to kind of catch you up, let that be a lesson to all of us. Beneath every hard, grunkly exterior beats the soft, nerdy heart of a Seuss. That was from this story, where they went through like the different years of comic books and stuff, and different themes and types of comics. Our next story concerns Weirdmageddon. Although Bill's demise repaired the rift, Gravity Falls was never quite the same after. I really liked how we're doing this. We're getting post-Weirdmageddon content. That's really cool. A giant fault line, which Dipper named Mabel's Fault, opened up in the forest. Phone reception began glitching, and a few tiny dimensional rips remained, popping up in the oddest of places. Okay. Which is weird, right? Why are there still dimensional rips? Wasn't everything all right after Weirdmageddon? Maybe not. Asus walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the stand, "Running a scam." That's great. That's great. I dare you to play today's Wordle. You know what? We'll do that in between stories. How about that? We'll do the Wordle. Oh, that would be so fun if we could do daily stream. Oh my god. You know what? Tomorrow you're going to see a stream from me, which is just going to be chill. How's that? We're going to do puzzles. We're going to do the Wordle. We're going to do crosswords. We're going to do Sudokus. That's what we're going to do. Okay. That's what we're going to Sudoku do. Okay. Don't Dimension It. Obviously a spin-off, Don't Mention It. Why isn't this... Okay. Oh, do I have enough battery to do that? Oh my gosh. Don't Dimension It. Finally, a family camping trip. I'm going to name every squirrel and eat every dangerous kind of oak. We're not camping, Mabel. This is a scientific expedition. We're searching for leftover multi-dimensional rips from Weirdmageddon to patch with alien adhesive, so keep an eye out for anything that seems Lovecrafty. Ah, nice. Reference to H.P. Lovecraft. Great Uncle Ford, what was it like in the multiverse anyway? Oh, that's cool. We're getting this discussion. Confusing. 1 minute you're breathing air, the next you're breathing fingers. Think you found a sandwich? It's a planet. You just ate a planet. Multiverse tips. Don't eat planets. Got it. Just be careful where you point that nerd gun, Brainiac. We need these kids back on the bus in 3 days, and I want them going home in one piece. Stanley, under your watch, the twins fell into a bottomless pit. I'm not sure you should be giving caretaker advice. What? I'm the best caretaker ever. I taught these kids valuable life lessons like how to hotwire cop cars. Again, my accents. Hate it. I recognize this art style. What is this art style? Elena! Duh! Why do you have so much money? I guess you don't have much money now because you've given it all to me. I feel really bad taking money. Can you tell? Elena, thank you so much. Happy Easter, everyone. Have you found your emotional support plush? I haven't. Maybe we should also look on Amazon during the break. Get myself an axolotl plush. Chill Games suggestion, Spyro Reignited. Mom grew up with the PS1 versions of their games and highly recommend the remakes. Really? I've heard Spyro the Dragon is a sick game. I really don't understand why my laptop won't charge. I swear to God, if this stream has to be cut short because of my laptop charger. Maybe I need to get it serviced. I'm actually really concerned. Oh well. What's Dipper's real name? Oh. Diptholomew. I don't know. Bottom line, I could caretaker circles around you. Hey, Grunkle Stan. This oak makes my face feel funny. Not now, sweetie. Psst. Hey, Dipper. Guess who I brought along? That's my Waddles impression. There you go. Mabel, didn't you hear Ford? This is a dangerous mission. Aw, come on. This gal needs some one-on-one pig time before summer's over. Mabel, I don't know. I know you don't want to hear this, but don't you think you're being a pinch self-centered? What? I'm the least self-centered person. Trust me, it's scientifically proven that every adventure is better with a pig. Right, Waddles? Waddles? Oh my gosh. You idiots. Are we going to go to Rick and Morty? I watch these kids like a hawk. Nothing gets past me. I found my pig. Oh, it's so hard to flick between the voices, man. Mabel. A wormhole. Stay back. Who's a little guy? You are. Ah! A thing! I'm being grabbed by a thing! Yeah, this is why I'm not a voice actor. Or an actor, for that regard. Speaking of the Grunkle... Wait. The Grunkle dating sim. How do I get my hands on that? There's also a visual novel game of the Digital Circus pilot. Really? I didn't know that. That's a scary thing. Yeah, I mean, from certain angles, that's going to look a little bit scarier than... Yeah. Mabel! Ford, do something! Good thing I wore my infinity belt. Stanley, grab a hold of me. Bad things are happening right now, guys. Whatever you do, don't let go. Mabel, no! Stan's voice changes. Can we pretend that never happened? What is this? This is terrifying. Dimension... Oh, wait! No way! Dimension 0? Nightmare Realm. Okay, so the Nightmare Realm is Dimension 0. I guess that makes sense. Like, Zero's in the middle of everything. Like, it's the central hub. to the other dimensions. Dimension 52 is the Oracle. Dimension 0 is the Nightmare Realm. Right, so obviously there's some rifts. There were some rifts still hanging about, this one included. Mabel got grabbed by this kind of like angelic, demonic hand with teeth. What is this? How do you even describe it? Finger and teeth like a humpback whale, just as Ford first disappeared. What the hell is this? Okay. This can't be happening. I'm too adorable to die. Flail, Mabel, flail. Ha! Missed me. Ruh-roh. Ah! She's getting spaghetti. No way! This is the coolest thing ever. This is so cool. Mystery Shack Zone. There's some springs about. That's such a cool reference. That's so cool. They went to Sonic. Literally a Sonic jump scare. Ah, this is amazing. And I bet it's just going to keep getting better as well. Okay, what next? What is this? He was the worst. We got 8-ball. Is it just 8-ball? And then this is the keyhole guy that we were talking about yesterday. And then here we have... I don't want to see what's below. We have a fish land. And then just a picture of a cat. Okay, great. You're going to the Sonic dimension. I wonder if Grunkle ever spent any time in the Sonic dimension. Probably not. So are these different... yeah, I guess they are different dimensions, aren't they? Because I guess all of these places are different dimensions. That's so funny to me. Give me a minute. I need to try and position... Because my laptop's been doing some weird things recently where the charging cable needs to be put in like a certain position in order to actually charge. So I'm going to see if I can find that position. And if not, this might be a shorter stream than I was hoping. Because my laptop does need to charge. Oh, please just charge. Okay. Would anybody have any idea why my laptop and my phone does this thing? Where the charger has to be in a certain position. Do you guys get the same thing? It's awful. And it only happens with Apple products. So it's probably Apple just messing around with me. It might be the ports. But I don't know an effective way to clean the port without getting like a special device off the internet. Oh. This is the worst. Okay. We're just gonna continue. I'll keep trying. So you're going to the Sonic dimension. My earphones like that too. Where is he taking me? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, this is cool. This is very cool. So Mabel lands. There's okay, we're gonna dissect everything. Mabel Planet. You're going to the Mabel Planet. Mabel Fairy. What? The hey? Oh, what the hey? Where am I? So we've got Mabel without head, but instead the face is on the jumper. Is that My Little Mabel or something? We've got a Mabel baseball player, old Mabel, tall Mabel, alien Mabel. Who is that? That's... Oh, Back to the Future Mabel? Is that Back to the Future? That's, oh my god, what's his name? I can't remember what his name is. I don't know what Mabel that is. That's like the only one that's turned around. Actually, that's not true. Whatever this thing is, we got Fire Girl and Water. No, it's Fire Boy and Water Girl, isn't it? Flame Mabel, yeah. Pac-Man Mabel. Pac-Mabel. We got Cowboy Mabel. Got Eyeball Mabel. This is like naming freaking FNAF animatronics. Eyeball Mabel, Cowboy Mabel, Rockstar Mabel. D-Time, Mapbot. Whatever this is, like drug dealer Mabel, maybe. Emo Mabel, Horse Mabel, another Cowboy Mabel. This looks like a graduate Mabel, Bat Mabel, an Elk Mabel, maybe, or like a Druid Mabel. Top Hat Mabel. Is that from that World War II movie? Is that freaking I forgot its name. The Boy in Striped Pajamas? Is that where it's from? Maybe I'm completely wrong about that. Mabel, Messy Mabel, group of Mabels here. Mabot, is that like a Scyther Mabel, a Grasshopper Mabel? Hand Mabel, Hand the Rocks the Mabel, Gumdrop Mabel, TV Mabel, Dipper Mabel, that's trippy. Princess Mabel, Duck Mabel. Oh my god, where's Mabel? We were talking about Where's Waldo yesterday. That's kind of weird that that's come up. It's really weird that we were talking about Sonic and Where's Wally yesterday, and both of them have come up. Vampire Mabel, and is that Sherlock Mabel? Man, there's so many Mabels. Sketchy Mabel. Yeah, for sure. Satire Mabel. Map Bell, please take this map. Okay. Twinkle, twinkle. This is my kind of dimension. Is that Alphys? No way is that Alphys, right? That looks like Alphys. Maybe it's just a dinosaur. Maybe I'm just seeing Undertale when there's no Undertale. But that is Alphys. There's Dolphin Mabel. There's Tambourine Mabel. Three-Eyed Mabel. What is that? Doctor Strange. Planet Mabel in the back. I said Planet Mabel. You thought it was the Boy in Striped Pajamas. I don't know who this is. Who is it? Oh, just a monk. It's not Holocaust Mabel. Oh, I guess it is a monk, right? Yeah. I was, yeah. Under Mabel. It is kind of, it's got to be Alphys, right? It is a shame that the face is blocked out. One of them was Mabel in Stanley's young outfit. Which one? I'm not sure which one. Bottom right corner. This one? Oh, tooth knocked out Mabel. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Razzle my dazzle, it's a Mabel bonanza! There's every possible version of me. Table Mabel. Molecularly unstable Mabel. And hey, you look just like me. Whoa, girl, you are fierce, and I love it. I love these blank expressions that Mabel gives. It's like that one scene in Not What He Seems, where they're playing with water balloons outside, and then Dipper throws one at Mabel, and it goes in the air, and she's lying back with her eyes like this, and then it just splashes on her face, and it doesn't faze her at all. It's really funny. Hello there, you must be new here. Which Mabel are you? She looks like a, well, I guess a journalist Mabel. Or a secretary Mabel. Morty Mabel. Papyrus Mabel. Razzle dazzle, friends. It's the Raz Dazzler. What? It's the best Mabel, obviously. Slightly arrogant Mabel. Got it. What? I'm not arrogant. I'm lovable. Here's a joke. How many Mabels does it take to screw in a light bulb? That is extremely offensive to light bulb Mabel. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, light bulb Mabel. I just don't understand. What is this place? Allow me to explain. Oh, scientist Mabel here. This clearly got Dipper's brain cells or something. When similar beings get lost in the multiverse, they tend to be drawn to each other, clustering together like potato chip crumbs at the bottom of the bag. Welcome to Dimension Mab 3L, where lost Mabels stick together. Thanks, Explain Bull. Super helpful, but like, how do we get out of here? Unfortunately, we're trapped forever. The smartest Mabel here, Brain Bull, tried to invent a dimensional escape pod, but she's been too busy working on her sticker collection to finish it. What? I mean, I love stickers as much as the next Mabel, but what about home? I bet if we work together, we could get that puppy up and running. Sorry, I totally lost my train of thought when you said puppy. Who said puppy? Puppy, where? I want to pet a puppy. This book is just insane. Mabel in this art style is so adorable. Yeah. They chose the right art style for this one. Mabel, sweetie. If you come out, I've got some candy for you. I don't know why he turned a little bit French there. And I'll give you some delicious vitamin supplements. 14 kinds of zinc. You don't know anything about Mabel, do you? Of course I do. I scanned her entire molecular structure the day I came here. Guess how many enzymes she has? The answer might surprise you. Sixer, I swear, if I lose my niece, Stanley, trust me, we'll find Mabel. I know the multiverse. Mabel! Keep looking. This is saying something in code. Also, that looks like the monster in the silhouette. Oh boy. We did look at this yesterday, which is why it's still open. Fantastic. Here it is. Right. Where is it? Why can I never freaking find things when I want to find them? No, I swear it's here. What? What? I don't understand. I could have sworn there was a Cthulhu-like creature. Yeah, I was gonna say, this page is literally the epitome of a Mandela effect. What? How am I... Okay. Maybe not then. What the hell? What is that page? What is that page? There's like nothing on that page. I thought everything was on that page. Okay. I could have sworn there was like a Cthulhu creature with like tendrils coming out. Wait, there was one in Journal 3 though, wasn't there? Maybe I'm just misremembering everything from this stupid book. There definitely was something like that in this book. Definitely. And here we go. Okay, actually, that is nothing alike. The Hawktopus. Yeah, no way. Yeah, you see the resemblance, right? Half hawk, half octopus. Absolutely. Oh, I'm stupid. You blind cur? Shut up. Cthulhu's like the biggest one on the double. I'm not looking for Cthulhu. I just meant, guys. Okay. I know there was a Cthulhu. I just meant this Cthulhu, like this, like the flying Cthulhu creature that we just saw on the other page. Oh well, whatever. Brainbull, please. I have to get back home. I just escaped one weird Mageddon, and I don't need another one. Chillax. She'll get around to it whenevs. Wanna hack some sack? I do not appreciate your laid-back attitude, bro. Bro. That's what she said. These Mabels are driving my Craybell. The stands can't get here soon enough. Finally, a normal one. Oh hey, which Mabel are you? They haven't given me a name yet, thank goodness. I don't know why they think everyone needs one. Sounds like you're anti-label Mabel. No, I'm just a regular Mabel like you. Listen, there's a way out of here, but I don't trust these other whack jobs to work together with me. Some of these other Mabels seriously creep me out. God, how do I do this voice? Hey, Stanbell is single and ready to mingle. You got friends searching for you, right? We need to send a signal to them. Military expert Mabel has a flare gun, but she says it's for emergency raves only. You distract her, I'll steal it, and together we can get back to our home dimensions. I like the way you think, Mabel. That's because I think like you, Mabel. Eh? This distress beacon will summon either an interdimensional good Samaritan or an unimaginable beast that feeds on fear. I like those odds. Don't know what that was. More codes here. Jesus Christ, they're so small. That's a cool shot with a portal. And they're kind of like attached to this rope like they would be if they were in space. Oh, cool. Well, entangle my particles. What are you apostrophe backslashes doing out here in the multi-sticks? We're looking for the best grannies in the multiverse. You seen her? Maybe I have, but I'd never let a known criminal onto my truck. My criminal record made it into space. I gotta admit, I'm kinda impressed myself. I was talking about him. Your wanted posters are everywhere from here to Lotocron 9. You serious? Mr. Goody Nerdshoots is a criminal out here? That's quite a neat parallel, actually, that I never really picked up on, is that Stan Lee is a criminal in our dimension, but in every other dimension, Stanford is a criminal. So it is like that twin kind of thing is there again. Like they're twins, but they're still separate. Really interesting. Have you guys heard a lot about like twin psychology? I find it really interesting. I know like twin studies are usually very like unethical, but some strange stuff has come out of like it's really strange. Look, I might have stolen a few 100 parts to build my quantum destabilizer, but it was all in the name of science. How's about we leave him cuffed in the back and I sit in the front? Deal. What? So, I says, dark matter, more like dork matter. Haha, brilliant. I hate this. I love the dice. The infinity dice. Just like how you have like regular dice in a car. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. So there I was, surrounded by bodies. I won the war, but I had lost my soul. And I was all like, what? Oh, totally been there. Oh, gotta go, Mabel Biz. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. This is so funny. Why does every trucker need fuzzy dice? It's just, I don't know. It's like a, I don't know. 618, I'm noticing as well. This time it actually does have a dash between it, so it is the 6th of the 18th. I hope this works. Jinx! You and me, what a pair we are. Bang. Boom. Hey, boys. Oh, that's how they find her. That's so funny. There she is. Quick, head towards that exploding child. Whoosh. We did it. Ha ha. Mabel's for the win. Gonna be a long trip back. Need a bathroom break? Good thinking, me. I am so considerate. Be right back. Slam. Ka-chunk. We're going through this quite quickly, sorry. But it's quite self-explanatory what's happening here. It's so funny. We infinite-sided dice. We now need infinite-sided Rubik's Cube. Oh my gosh, don't even start. An infinite-sized Rubik's Cube is impossible. If you think about it. Well, an infinite-sized anything is impossible, but you know what I mean. Hey, wait, what are you doing? Ford's here to rescue us. Correction, he's here to rescue me. You're stuck here, idiot. What? I love the word that Mabel does. Sudoku with infinite squares. Oh my gosh. You think I want to be trapped in this godforsaken maypole? Listen, maypole? Listening to these nitwits talk about boys and glitter for all eternity? I don't even like glitter. What kind of Mabel are you? The exact kind of Mabel you aren't. And considering how easy it would be for me to guess this, you'll probably never figure out. You're the exact opposite of me. You're the Anti-Mabel. Ding, ding, ding. I was chased out of my dimension for being the most evil Mabel in the multiverse. I have no home to return to. That's why I'm going to leave with your uncles and take over your life, and there's nothing you can do about it. Lonely Freddy. It's Lonely Freddy. Mabel, no! Mabel, yes! Oh, no. This is cool. This is really cool. Okay. Woof. You think you can find your girl among all these lookalikes? Why, of course, oh dear. You can't recognize your own niece? Ha! Who's the bad caretaker now? Hey, Grunkles. Lol, I love pigs and sweaters. I'm a goofball wibble zibble. I can't believe this book just got me to say that shit. Jesus. Lol, I love pigs and sweaters. Ho ho, I'm a goofball, wibble zibble. It got me to say it twice. That's her. Oh no. No, this can't be happening. Wham. And they're taking off. Oh no. Everyone, quick. We have to stop that ship or I'm trapped here forever. Is this Bob Ross Mabel? Oh, and this is one of the kittens as well. Totally. I'll help right after I finish my cottages. Right, Meowble? Ha! Go! Can't talk chasing tail. Someone needs to clip that. Oh, please do. Please go ahead. Share it around. It might be the worst thing I've ever done. What's wrong with you guys? This is an important mission, and you're just all being totally self-centered. Oh, Mabel, you gotta work on yourself. Attention, Mabels of Mab 3L. I used to be just like you, so caught up in my own Mabelness that I neglected those around me. Heck, I caused an entire apocalypse just to get one more day of summer. Aw, she actually feels like she did it. Oh, crikey. You gotta, cracky. You're gonna be putting out wallabies, mate. Don't know what that accent was, but I'm here for it. I'm afraid it's true, Gdable. Gdable. I'm going to be better, but in order to do that, I need to get back home. My ride is leaving, and if you help me catch it, I promise I'll never be selfish again. Now, I know it's a long shot, but does anyone here have a grappling hook? Shing. I think the Lammy dance is still on top. You're never going to see me do the Lammy dance again. I know I promised I'd do it again, but like I'd learn it, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Don't you ever scare me like that again, little pumpkin. Apologies, dearest. Apologies, dearest uncle. Apologies, dearest uncle. I will not transgress your laws again. Ha ha! Transgress! Classic Mabel. Psst, Stanley, something seems off about Mabel. Oh, here we go. You're just jealous that I was able to pick her out of a crowd and you weren't. Great Uncle Stanford, do you have any futuristic mega weapons that I could bring home with me for educational purposes? Yes, over there by the airlock. Don't move! Have you lost your mind? Fazgu. Bob Ross was a great guy. I love his work. Bob Ross is my spirit animal. My alien adhesive. I wanted to do this the easy way, guys. I really did. We were all going to go home as one happy family. Oh, the airlock. Whoomp. But I guess I'll have to tell Dipper you two were lost in space. Looking forward to my new dimension, by the way. Been hankering for a new civilization to overthrow. Oh my gosh. This is really dark. This is really dark. Oh no. Uh-oh. Mabel, sweetie, I think you've had too much sugar. I'm not Mabel. Dang it, Stan, you got the wrong one. Oh, you are loving the chance to throw this in my face. Sounds like you two need some space. Endless space. What? What is that? Shaky, shaky, shaky. Boom! Oh my gosh, this is a cool shot. This is a really cool one. Looks like the Mabels have turned. I don't get it. Yeah, because they haven't returned, they've turned. Is that a 3 Mabel? What? Why is there just the number 3? That's so random. I would have found it really funny if there was an M Mabel. Okay. Now, give me back my grunkles. You want 'em? Come and get 'em. The shooting star shoots back. Mabel fight! Cool. 3 Mabel makes me laugh so hard. Yeah, I know, because like they could have had any other Mabel here and it would have been hilarious, but they literally just had... They drew the letter 3, the number 3, and dressed him up as a Mabel and called it 3 Mabel. What the hell is this? Flame Ball is actually kind of cool. Or wait, I was gonna say kind of hot, but that's a bit inappropriate given Mabel's age. But I was trying to think of a pun. Okay, I was trying to think of a pun because I said cool, and obviously flames aren't cool. Let's move on. Mabel fight. Take that, Mabel. Ow, you'll never take me alive. Son of a... Cool. Cough, cough. She got me bad, Mabel. I think I'm going to visit the big Mabel in the sky. Don't! You'll die on me, don't you die on me, military expert Mabel. Not on my watch. I have a pig at home. Tell him... Griff. Tell him he's a cute little guy. She is lit. That's actually good. That's good. Kind of lit. She's on fire. Yeah, that's what I meant. The prime dimension. Hopefully 2's not there. 3-ball. Oh my god, why is it called 3-ball? 3-ball to the rescue. Yes, rescued by math, just like in my dreams. This is dumb. All of this is dumb. I thought it said capiche, but it says crackle. Okay. This is crazy. Dame Waddles waiting on the home front. What is... Oh, this is table. Yeah. No, not 3 Mabel. I can't feel my legs. Such a stupid pun. This is a stupid story, but I love it. It's the Mabel story because it's the stupid story. Had enough? Clang. You. I'll knock the glitter out of you, you giggling punchline. I'd like to see you try. Look, a puppy. Where? Mabe punch. What's going on? Which one's the real Mabel? I can't tell. They're equally adorable. Welcome to Sweater Town! See, I feel like this would be a lot easier to do if it was animated. It's really hard to kind of give the same effect when it's literally just frames that we're just reading from, but you know, you get where I'm going with this. How I'm misspelling Mabel. Her name's written like 1,000 times in the chapter. That's what I'm saying. How are you misspelling Mabel, man? You're spelling it like table. Stan! Ford! She's the imposter! Take her out! She's lying! She's evil incarnate! Why does this always happen with doubles? If there was only some way to tell them apart. Yeah, I was getting vibes from like the Wendy scene in the Doppelganger episode. The sweater has come off and it says, I hate cats. Of course. Wait! It's not what it looks like! Meanwhile, Fazgu. You think you've defeated me, but I'm a part of you. Every selfish choice you make, that's being just like me. What do you have to say to that? This is for military, Mabel. Boom! Cool. You got sent to the M dimension. And so, with this ship, we can find our various home dimensions. I can't wait to see my Dipper again. I bet your Dipper is Water Dipper, right? Right? Am I right? That glue sealed my wounds, soldier. Thanks for everything. Me too. Me 3. That is unironically the best joke in this entire book. That's so funny. I bet they brought that 3 into this for that single joke. Me 3, I'm a table is so amazing. Me 3, I'm a table. One thing I do love about this is we're getting a lot of really cool shots of the characters, like portraits of the characters that we can actually use in like thumbnails and stuff. I need to remember that. Oh, I could use them in my shorts. Not shorts. You knew what I meant. Father pun level. This is not father pun. This is son pun level. This is awful. But that makes it even worse. This is grandfather level. Grunkle level. Later, Mabels. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Well, I guess we're both terrible caretakers. I rescued our own niece. I don't know how we'll live this down. Hey, for what it's worth, I love you both. But maybe the reason you two can't take care of kids is that you kinda are still kids. Aw, maybe it's time for you to take care of each other. Ha ha! Take that, Moneyverse! This is how we do it in Jersey. Pines, pines, pines! I can't believe you got to go to the multiverse. What was it like? Real stupid. But the stupidest part was me. I guess what I wanted to say is, I'm sorry for being selfish this summer. I guess it took me dealing with myself to realize what you put up with. Okay, who are you? And what have you done with Mabel? I shot her out of an airlock. Oh, I also got something for you from someone named Mabippa. She said I could have it. It's the book. It's the book. That's a really random addition. It's the book. Look, it's even engraved the exact same. Look at the sides and look at like this box around the perimeter. Really cool. Oh my god, it's the book from the other book. I know. It's the book from the other book, which looks like the other 3 books that we've seen in the series. It's just got a pine tree on it, which means it's Dipper's. What? This is for me? It's time to it's time for us to start some new adventures, and this time I won't always hog the spotlight. Ah, okay, so he actually did get this. Let's read this page again, just so we know for sure, like, did he make this book and start it, or did he get it from somewhere else? I wonder if there's a crossover here. I'll admit, I've been geeking out hardcore over the last couple of days over having all 3 journals in my possession. Not only did defeating Bill fix the journals, but it turns out that it also restored pages that had since been burned or ripped out. There's countless pages in here that I never saw before, things I would have killed to know earlier in the summer. The journals even smell better, slightly less like millipedes. Part of me wants to keep the journals forever as a birthday gift to myself, but I know I've got to tell Ford about them. They belong to him. I just hope he won't be mad that I've kept them to myself this long. Besides, there's no way I could forget the strange creatures and events we've both written about here. This journal was my guide to someone else's adventure, and now it's time to start my own. I've even What? Sorry, I just got a text. I've even started my own journal to take back to California. Do you like the cover? I told Ford I wouldn't be taking his apprenticeship, and he completely understood. Apparently, he's thinking of asking someone else. That's weird, because him saying, do you like the cover, to me feels like he's saying, I made this cover, do you like it? You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. But this is cool. This is cool, like, origin of, like, where the idea for the book came from. It's really sweet. And it was like a gift from Mabel to him, because Mabel felt like she was being selfish. It like, somehow this book seems to be wrapping up even more than ever. It's vague enough. Yeah, I guess. There you go. Also, if you ever see someone who looks exactly like me but hates rainbows, drown her in a river. What? Nothing. Oh, that's a cool ending. And this is a really cool shot to end with as well. The sun setting between the pines. Really cool. Okay. Whoa. In it, I discovered... Oh, I missed a part. So Dipper and Mabel's supernatural summer came to a close, of course. Of course. They weren't the first Pines twins to get into paranormal trouble. I was rooting through Stan's secrets drawer when I found this old scrapbook, which hadn't been opened since 1960-something. You can still smell the saltwater taffy. In it, I discovered many fascinating things. But most fascinating of all was a tale about the original mystery twins that had been lost to time until now. A tale I like to call The Pines Boys and the Jersey Devils in the Details. Okay, cool. So here we have... Yeah. Bodybuilder. Asbestos. Funny. Then we have Philbrick and someone. So here's my question, by the way. Because Sherman, right? Is his name Sherman? In another stream, I found the name Sherman, and I was like, who's Sherman? And you guys were all like, oh, it's Stan and Ford's other brother. And then recently I rewatched Not What He Seems, and they actually do mention... Oh, no, it's not What He Seems. It's in A Tale of Two Stans. And they actually do mention him right at the beginning, I think. Stan Lee says to Stanford, this is Sherman's... or Shermie's grandkids. And so that's how he knows who they are, like, as family to him. But Shermie... Like, why? I'm a bit confused by this Shermie thing. Because wouldn't Shermie know that there was a Stan Lee and a Stanford? Why wouldn't he have told any of the family that? Like, I don't know. I feel like there's a little bit of a plot hole here with Shermie, but I don't know. Ghastly Ghouls. 5 cents. Grandpa the Kid. Admit 1. 618, shut your yap. Hannah Hyperfixates has a good video discussing Shermie. That's cool. maybe once we go through Book of Bill stuff, we can start kind of looking through a lot of the theories online that people have had, because that's something I love to do more. And maybe we can do that in live streams rather than video forms, because you know live streams are all the hype right now on the Ozone channel. Don't think too hard about it. Okay. Shermie is Dipper and Mabel's grandfather, yes. He shows up as a baby in Tale of Two Stands, and yes, Shermie's placement in the timeline is extremely broken. Okay, good. It's not just me going crazy. It makes sense that you wouldn't want to mention the family member that got kicked out and died. Oh, that's a great point. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot that Stan Lee took Stanford's name and then pretended he died in a car crash. So I forgot that. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That does actually make a lot of sense that he faked his own death. Yeah. They assume Stanley died, and probably that Ford doesn't want to talk about it much. They kind of avoid talking about him because it's broken. Don't tell him to think too hard about it. He's a theorist. It's what they do. I mean, I overthink everything, but like, I respect the fact that they've probably put Shermie in there just to say, like, you know, he does have a grandfather and this is brother or whatever. But like, there is a little bit of a plot hole here, so we won't talk about him too much. But like, I understand Shermie's just like a side character. We don't really care about Shermie that much. But if Shermie was the baby when Stan got kicked out, he might not even remember Stan. Oh, he was a baby when. Oh, okay. So he was the youngest. I thought. I had the impression for some reason he was a similar age, but I guess it makes sense if the baby was Shermie, and that was when Stan was getting kicked. Yeah, that actually makes more sense. Okay, thanks, guys. That makes sense. All right. What should we do now? Let's do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll. It's been an hour. Like I actually I like this timing. I like doing hour per story. I think that's good. I'm gonna do a poll of what now? Either we can continue to next story or have a bit of a chill break. Because, you know, I've got time. Some of you probably have time and you probably enjoy puzzling and stuff, so we could do that. Either way, I do want to do some chill stuff today, maybe, if we finish this book today. I mean, we can still talk about Gravity Falls and stuff while we're doing that, but I guess this is a stupid poll because you guys are just going to say continue to next story. You probably don't care that much. Either way, I am going to get a drink and I'm going to try to get my charger to work, man. I don't understand why it doesn't work. Give me 10 seconds. Or maybe more than that. Alright, I am back. You guys are saying frick democracy. I think I might have misexplained myself. No, we will do some we'll probably do some chill games and stuff, but it's whether we do it now or later. And I think you guys want me to do it later, which actually I probably prefer as well because my laptop isn't charging, so it could die later on. So we want to get through the stories at least. I don't know what's gonna happen if my laptop just frickin' dies forever. Like, what's gonna happen? You guys are gonna have to send me money to get my laptop fixed. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Donations are entirely optional. Yeah, okay. So 54% of you are saying continue. We're gonna do that. Which I guess that's good with everyone. Like, not everybody wants to be here to just see me play some freaking weird puzzle games and stuff. Okay, let's do this. I really, really, really want to stream Blueprints. Has anybody here played or watched Blueprints? Because Blueprints is the most insanely good puzzle game I've ever seen in my life. And I don't know like the full secrets of it and stuff. I've only seen a little bit of it, but it's really, really cool. It's a new game and it's the most highest rated game so far in 2025. But I can't stream it. I cannot stream it because I have a MacBook and you can't play on Mac. So if anyone wants to buy me a PC, that would, first of all, solve my laptop problem. Secondly, I could play more games. One day I will get a proper PC and therefore we can have like a proper streaming setup and we can play some proper games and do some proper videos and stuff. But at the moment I am very limited. And yeah. It's unfortunate because I could do Elena. I could do if I could play Blueprints, I would genuinely play that every single day, and I think we could do some good stuff on the YouTubes. We could do some good shorts, we could do some good videos, we could do some good streams. But I'm very limited in what I can do, and so therefore I'm only doing like Gravity Falls stuff and glitch stuff, which is cool and that, but yeah, it's unfortunate that I can't do stuff because of my technical limitations. Fun fact, there's a Scottish myth where werewolves leave fish for the poor. I'll give you 3 guesses what myth I live by as werewolf. Charger / battery money. Oh, thank you. I'm going to have to buy a new charger, I guess, at the end of this stream. But it's not going to be the charger, it's going to be the port. You might hear me blow. You might hear me blowing into the mic really loud, so... Was that loud? Wait. Oh no, it's fine. Let's see. Oh wait, you can see my OBS. It would be cool. It would be cool. I hope you get a PC. How much would you guys say it costs to get an alright PC to start gaming, or not gaming, but to start like properly streaming and like playing games on stream and stuff? How much would you say it would cost? I'm just interested because I have a budget in mind. Ozone below new channel, for God's sake. I have an idea in mind of like a budget for a PC. But I don't know. Quite a bit. PCs are pricey, that's the thing. Like, I mean, maybe even a Windows laptop could be better. And you guys might judge me for having a MacBook in the first place, But Macs are genuinely better for creative projects. I will go out and say, I'll go out on a limb and say that. But in terms of gaming and streaming and stuff like that, Macs are a lot worse. You know, with OBS, by the way, or just Macs, you know, with Macs, you can't actually record your desktop audio. It's ridiculous. Which means I can't do reactions in like real time. I have to record my face for a certain period of time and then stick the video on top in edit. It's so ridiculous. I can't play games because of that. I can't. It's just, yeah, it's so horrible. So like, I love having my Mac, but I do if I want to continue and get better with this channel and streaming and stuff, I have to get a better laptop. 700 for an alright laptop. That sounds alright. Not alright, but that sounds like a good guesstimate. Less than $1,000. Yeah, it is sad. I have a mortgage now, so it's gonna be hard. But maybe if I get like a bonus at work, or if someone donates like $500, which that's not gonna happen. I mean, Elena's probably already done that, so I'm probably good. All right, look, I'm gonna stop talking about this, and we're gonna move on because you guys said I should move on, especially when I have got less and less battery by the second. Okay, let's do this. I really need to fix this charger. Okay, let me just see. If the stream ever cuts out randomly, it's because I've lost all my battery. It shouldn't do though, because we have an okay amount right now. Yeah, like I'm plugging it in and it's just not. It's tweaking, man. It's tweaking. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Okay, let's just read this. Mortgages are such a weird thing. I know. And I just feel constantly broke right now. I do. Anyway. The Pines Boys and the Jersey Devils in the details. Our heroes punch those pirate ghosts right in the crotch, and the Stano War makes its getaway with the treasure. That's what makes you... Oh. Pow, Zamow. I'm not sure ghosts have crotches. That's what makes you the smart one, Sixer. Pines, pines, pines. Boy, this would be a lot more fun with water. Oh. Ozone saying tweaking wasn't on my 2025 bingo. If you stream daily for a month, you can get £500 from Elena alone. Right? Right? That would be a life. That would be a good life. So, what are we going to do today, buddy? Search for dead rats under the pier? Steal some windowsill pies? I'm thinking of hunting down one of those urban legends. Did you know that New Jersey has over 300 monsters in this country alone? Weird. Urban legends from New Jersey. Wasn't that the same mask that Grunkle Stan had in episode 1? I probably have sent you like $500 since I started. You probably have. Which is the sad part. And it's probably all gone to my mortgage. But it's very helpful. It's very appreciated. This story could make me rant and rave and yap on and on and on. It's so good. Is it actually? It seems like just an addition to the Tale of Two Stands so far. So let's see. I love it, Sixer. We got the whole summer ahead of us. Nothing's going to stop us from finding the lobster yeti of your dreams. Stan Pines. He means you. And they're both saying it. That's funny. Oh, it is about Philbrick. Okay. What voice should he have? Very, very low voice. Very, very Ford voice, but like demonic void. So I come down to the pawn shop for a nice day of overcharging tourists for buffalo nickels. And what do I see? An Archelecha Pophelix? An What does this say, guys? How do you say this? An Archaeopteryx? An Archaeopteryx? Ugh, lots of buff. I find my swankiest gold train missing from its case. Oh no, this is going to be really sad, isn't it? What? You saying we did this, Pa? No, I'm saying you did this, Stanley. First you stole Mrs. Crampleton's glass eye, then there was your crab fighting ring. You're always pickpocketing and monkey shining, and this is the last straw. Oh my gosh. I'm seeing some really cool stuff here. Firstly, Gold Chains for Old Man magazine. It's pronounced Archaeopteryx. Big flying dinosaur. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Archaeopteryx. I love seeing people's differences. I love Tiny Ford being a cryptid enthusiast. He didn't grow out of it, and it's good for him. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, so I'm seeing that. Pine Spawns. This is next to. Isn't this next to Old Belgian Waffles? Jewelry watches. No refunds. No refunds. The other things I'm seeing. I mean, there are so many cool things here. We're seeing the Fez. The Fez. Boxing gloves also ties into Tale of Two Stands. We're seeing a Bill Cipher right here. This is recognizable to me as something, but I don't know what it is. This is also a painting in the Mystery Shack, I think. No refunds is obviously a thing. And then, yeah, Gold Chains for Old Men magazine. And also this diver's helmet. I swear this diver's helmet we also see in the Mystery Shack. But I've been with Stanford all day. Tell him, Sixer. Yeah, Pa, I know Stanley's got a reputation, but this time it's really not him. You really wanna stick your neck out for Goofus over here? Then prove it, smart guy. You've got 24 hours to find the chain, or Stanley is gonna be grounded indoors for the rest of the summer. Oh no. I really like this dynamic because it shows that, like, there was a period in time, a period in history where, like, a good, like, 30, 40 years where Stan and Stan were not good with each other. But before and after, they're so good with each other. Like, they're standing up for each other, no problem here. And, yeah, my heart is shattered. Although I guess you're saying that to something else. The sadder part is that Stan probably stuck with Stan because he was the one their father yelled at the most. When he shouted Stan, they likely assumed he didn't mean Ford. Ah. Wow, what a cool way to interpret that. You really want to stick your neck out? Oh, never mind. Missing gold chain. Reward if found. Punishment if not. Okay. Oh yeah, and then there's the psychic because their mother was a psychic as well. Alright. Darn, Pa. I'm innocent. Jewelry's for girls and pirates. What kind of weirdo would want that chain anyway? It's funny he's saying that right now when later on he has a Gold Chains for Old Men magazine in episode 1. Wait. Weirdo. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, the other thing I was thinking is... where is it? Was it really back here? Where was it? There was something I was going to pick up on, but I kept on reading and I completely forgot about it. Mrs. Crampleton. There we go. The Crampleton Easter egg in The Last Mabel Corn, and of course Crampleton is one of the bullies from Tale of Two Stands. The main bully. Which, now that I've rewatched that episode, makes a lot of sense, right? Okay. The Jersey Devil. Oh! This is the story of how they go out and why they go out and look for the Jersey Devil. Okay. We've heard about this a few times, right? Make a pentagram out of hoagies? Hoagies to summon. What's a hoagie? Like the hokey pokey? The horror. What? You think it ain't real? You think you're better than me? Baby, I was born to run away. Is that Quentin Tremblay? Oh, age 19 or something. I don't know what that says. Does anybody have the book and know what that says? Legend has it that this cloven-hoofed weirdo of the night hides by the boardwalk and pilfers gold and jewels to add to its collection. Many have hunted it, but none have lived to tell the tale. Are you saying that horse-faced donkey goblin stole Pa's chain? If the hoof fits, look. Footprints. Hot biscuits. Hot biscuits. Oh, so before hot Belgian waffles existed, they were saying hot biscuits. Hot biscuits. You might be onto something. I love these drawings. We're going to find that monster, get the chain, and get back our summer. Hey, Mum, we're off to investigate a scientific anomaly. We're sneaking out to fight the devil. Be home by dinner. Is this your card? Meow. I knew you were going to say that. What tarot card did he draw, guys? I guess that's a tower, right? Or sun. The sun, maybe. Temperance. You're thinking hokey pokey. That's also an ice cream flavor? Is it actually? Time to bring up my favorite headcanon again. Karen was real psychic, and that's why Stan is so good at Mindscape stuff. I don't know. Maybe. The thing that you recognize on the shelf was a shrunken head in Journal 3. Really? I don't remember it. We've seen it, haven't we? Oh, I've come back up here. Yeah, you might be right. Probably the tower. Yeah, it's like a cross between the tower and the sun. It's really weird. I was just thinking, is there a connection between the cat and the thingy? So yeah, there we go. Yeah, I pointed out Bill Cipher. It's funny how we keep like going through everything like bit by bit, and then people in chat are always like, "You missed something," but I didn't miss it. But thank you. Thank you for pointing it out. Yeah, there's a bill on the cipher. On the shelf. There's a bill on the cipher. Okay. A hoagie is closer to a hot dog or sandwich. Okay. I genuinely didn't hear. So no, it's fine. It's fine. I just find it funny. I can't blame people for missing things, because I miss things all the time. And my stream isn't really interesting, so here we go. Glass Shard Beach. Something. Oh. Something mobsters meet lobsters. Oh, where mobsters meet lobsters. That's funny. What? Okay. Boardwalk. So I said something in a group chat, and now everybody is telling me it was really offensive. And I'm a bit concerned that maybe I was a bit too offensive. But I'm not going to say it on stream, which is a good thing. Maybe not for the content, but there you go. Okay, time to stock up on mystery hunting supplies and weapons. Way ahead of you. Say hello to my associate, Shanklin the Stab Possum. Oh my gosh. Why? Part pet, part assassin, the perfect weapon. Primitive, but effective. Attaboy, Shanklin. Stab those mysteries. Ding ding. Did somebody say mystery? Who are you? Creepin' Cove Captains. We're the sibling brothers. Oh my god, it's the sibling brothers that wrote the case of the Caper Case Capers. And no one cracks a caper quicker than us. Haha. Ain't that right, Ascot? You bet your loafers, Dickie. And I'd say it's trouble o'clock at Clue Cove. Okay, so it's Dickie and Ascot. Why are people saying Shanklin is adorable? Shanklin is awful. What? Look at this thing. It has mid-air claws. No, I'm joking. Okay. Yikes. You guys always talk like this? Surely you've heard of our capers in the papers. We're here to sleuth the socks of the peculiar puzzle of the purloined pawn shop. I love it when shows do this, when they have like alliteration that just goes insane. They do it a lot in BoJack Horseman, and it's a part of the show that I absolutely love. What? Hey, back off. This mystery is already ours. We called it first. Snicker. You? No offense, but it might be hard to stay undercover when you have 6 fingers. Aww. And your brother has a possum in his pants. That's his home. He's nesting. Sorry, chums, but I deduce that there's only room in this town for one pair of mystery twins. Excellent deduction, Dickie. See you in the funny papers. Ho, ho, ho. Ah, so they thought that they were the mystery twins. Interesting dilemma here. Okay. This town really reminds me of Blackpool in the UK. It might have even been inspired by that. Don't listen to those jerks. Everybody's jealous of your extra finger, and I will never apologize for this pants possum. We just need to find that beast before they do. According to this book, clues could be in 2 places. Either here, at the Penny Arcade, Fortune Lady, Uncle Sam. I don't know what that says. It looks like Uncle Sam, but I don't think it is. Peep the lady, see her bloomers. What? What? Fortnite? No, maybe not. Okay. Or, step right up, folks. See the incredible one-headed man, just a nickel to see the human pickle. We've got Sado, the clown that won't stop crying. It's the happiest place in Jersey. No cops allowed. Freak show. Oh, Jersey Shore is Boardwalk as well. Okay, I didn't realize. Yeah. I guess I've never seen New Jersey before. Ford's condescending tone when referring to this book in the journey is really put back in context after meeting these two. See her bloomers is crazy. Uncle Sam is an American thing. He's the personification of America and like the mascot of wartime. He was everywhere in the 60s when this takes place. Okay. I like those little references that make that present like what time period this is. We had that thing as we had that thing in, I know it wasn't exactly the same, but in the second story we had the World War II reference. I think it was. So yeah, cipher up here. Foosh. This seems like a good place for children. Hey Muscles, you seen a monster around here? Sure. Every time I look in the mirror. Now either pay to look at Walrus Girl or get lost. We're not leaving until we get info on that thing. Where is it hiding? Sorry, boys, but we don't give our secrets to normies. Yeah, we ain't got time for average jacks in Freaktown. Why don't you walk your normal amount of legs out of here, normie? Ah, but they're not normal because he has 6 fingers. The fortune teller next to Ford looks like Lazy Susan. A little bit. A little bit. That accent. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Normie. I'm being made fun of for fitting in. I'm so confused. Me. Okay, and he presents the 6 fingers. Who you calling Normie? One of us. Very well. We will confide in a fellow abnormal ally. Legend says the Jersey Devil lives by this very dock. A clue to its whereabouts was tattooed on my back by a drunken sailor many years ago. Okay, Maui. Here's all my adventures. Here's a map of the victories I win. Minimum Maui. Hey! What can I say except you're welcome, you're welcome. For the tides, the sun, the sky. Snake. Loch Ness Monster. Gobblewonker. Northeast. I messed that up. Northeast, southwest. Who's the person we love best? John Cena. Do, 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 do. Grammar Stanford. Sorry, this is like the most autistic stream. Bill Cipher up here, maybe. Above everything else, in the heavens. But I was never able to crack the riddle. Eat saltwater Jaffe seagulls flavored taffy? Oh no, sorry, I rent out this shoulder for ads. Look by my spine. The House of Light at 6 o'clock. A hidden pathway in the rocks. Descend below the stony stair. You'll find the devil lurking there. Alex Hirsch and Dana Terrace are in the crowd last page. What, here? And that's probably the clown that can't stop crying, right? Okay. A House of Light. The Lighthouse. That's it. Well, I'm stumped. I read that wrong. A House of Light. Well, I'm stumped. The Lighthouse. That's it. Bye, kids. Say hi to the devil for me. Sorry we called you normal. I liked them. That's funny. Okay, let me do all the talking. Hey, Eye Patch, we're gonna rummage through your junk. Let us in or we'll chuck crabs at your face. Huh, who do you think you're calling the Sibling Brothers? Oh, who do you think you are, the Sibling Brothers? I ain't letting a known delinquent like Stanley Pines in here. Now scram before I call the awkward teenage lifeguards. I don't get it. I said all the right things. There's got to be another way to... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, damn my novel. Looks like another break in the case. Dandy, this calls for a flavourless malt. Do you mind? We're walking here. Very well. We were just on our way to Smuggler's Lookout. To look out for smugglers. After you. No, 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 after you. Just shove it! Oh my god, we killed the Sibling Brothers. Whoa. Haley, thank you for the $10. Happy Easter. Gotta go eat with the family. Have a nice rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Haley. That's so nice of you. Big W. Thank you once again for the donation. Elena, it looks like you have some competition. Yeah, keep donating. Donate. Fight. Want to steal their outfits and impersonate them to get into the lighthouse? Logical. That's logical. Right. Out of my way, Gramps. Why, it's clearly the Sibling Brothers, or my name isn't Horrible Eyesight Hawkins. Yeah. Nobody asked your life story. Ugh, this sweater is giving me hives? HIV. If I ever dress like this on purpose, put bleach in my Ovaltine. It's It's 6 o'clock, but I don't see any pathway. Wait, if 6 o'clock isn't a time, maybe it's an angle. 90 degrees of rotation. Yeah. 6 o'clock. What is going on? Whoa, that's so cool. That's really cool. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And I once saw a pelican eat a firecracker. To the cave! This is so exciting. We could be on the verge of the cryptozoological find of the century. We'll be in periodicals. Periodicals, Stanley. Imagine Pa seeing the faces on the papers. Yeah. There's a chest here. That could come in useful. Could come in handy. Hey, Ford. Why do you think Pa is so hard on me? Do you really think I'm a bad kid? What? No, it's just... You like taking shortcuts and it sometimes gets you into troubles, you know? And of course, that's what he does here. Ovaltine, chocolate milk. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This part makes me so emotional, it's embarrassing. Okay, we'll get through it then. It just sometimes feels like Pa hates me. Our old man just has a short fuse. No matter what anyone says. You're a good kid, Stanley. Aw. That is actually really emotional. Hey! Come back, Shanklin. You're only supposed to pickpocket strangers. Wait, Stanley, the light. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, you two. We have something you might want to see. Unless it's pictures of you two getting kicked by a horse, I'm good. Look, Buster, while you two were playing dress up, we just solved the case, and you ain't gonna like it. What? Stanley? No. No. It was Stanley. This is a big... this is sad because, like, what do you do? There's nothing you can really do in this situation. You're just going to anger your dad, whatever happens. I'm actually scared that my battery's going to die before I end the stream. So I'm going to try and get through this. Okay, please don't mind me if I get through this a bit quicker than everything else. We got photographers all over the town. How do you think we solve every mystery? Looks like your idiot brother is the sticky-fingered scofflaw. But I don't understand. Why would he do it? Why would he lie to me? And what about the Jersey Devil? There is no Jersey Devil. It's just an excuse sailors made up to explain why rum goes missing. And it was your brother's perfect cover. Oh, Stanley. Hey, Sixer. The good news is I found the light. But there's also bad news. Scree! Oh, it is real. The Jersey Devil is real. Wait, the band-aid on his cheek is to cover getting cuts from the glass? Oh. That's awful. You're so right. You are so right. I didn't notice that. That's great. So here comes the Jersey Devil, I guess. Galloping gumshoes, what is that? It's the Jersey Devil, it's real. I'd be excited if I wasn't so terrified. Frick! Hey, look who finally learned to swear. Or hey, look who finally learned to swear. Glashard Beach Boardwalk Carnival. Thud. Ah! Hey, look! Hell! We'll be safe in there. Welcome to Satan's hellhole. That's funny. Okay, so they're going in. Stanley. Why did you steal Pa's chain? I trusted you. I defended you. I didn't steal it, okay? I was borrowing it. I was going to polish it up for Pa as a Father's Day gift. But I accidentally smashed the case and got too scared and embarrassed to tell him what happened. No matter what I do, I'm not a genius like you. I'm a dumb idiot who screws everything up. Do you know what it's like being the stupid twin? I just wish once Pa would look at me the way he looks at you. Like he actually likes me. Stanley. Stomp. It's so dramatic, but I can't make the noises. That's why the comic, the fan dubs are really cool, because they include the music and the noises, and it's really cool. Like the... You know that sound? You know that sound from Gravity Falls? Guys, you know what I'm talking about. I need a piano or something. Wait. Hang on. Just a second. My battery's gonna die. I know it is. No. How is this Gravity Falls sound effects?
I'm 12. There he is, Bigfoot. Uh-oh, no camera. Under my hat.
I'm not a teen. No, I wanted the... Is that not a... Oh my god, this is an ad. I've got a freaking ad. Oh, this is cool. Sounds only. It's not what I want, though. It's funny how dumb you are.
It's funny how dumb you are.
What is that? Nope, that's not it. What? Okay. No. I'm not. I can't find it. But the dimming. I feel so stupid doing it. Okay. Continuing on. I think this is the end. Fwip, thud, scree. Well, gum my shoes. What do we have here? Looks like you've got a choice, Stanford. You've always wanted to catch a paranormal beast, and we've got one right here at our fingertips. Give us the photos proving your brother's guilt, and we'll let you keep the monster. Otherwise, we'll frame you both. But Pa would never forgive me. Look, Stanford, your brother may be guilty, but you're not. Why should you be punished for this moron's crimes? One day, you're not going to realize that you're too good for him. Do you really want your brother to be dragging you down your whole life? Join us, or go down together. Fine. I guess it's important to admit when you've been bested. Ozone the battery, I know. The battery is, it's going, but we're getting there. It's fine. I'm sorry if we're going to be cutting short. But I need to make sure the battery works, so I need to get it at like the perfect angle, and I will make sure it works after the stream, obviously. This is so horrible. I hate that I'm doing this to you guys, but it's the way it is. My battery's gonna die, and the stream's gonna end. So, and you've been bested. Get him, Shanklin. Hiss. Oh my gosh, Shanklin actually. Oh my gosh. Of course, that's the way it works. And they fall in the tank. That's funny. Scree. Huff, huff. You idiot. Now no one will know you found the beasts. Just who do you two think you are? I'll tell you who we are. We're the Pines twins, kings of New Jersey. We're weirdos and hooligans, and we look out for each other and misfits like us. Now get off my dock. Just you wait. We'll get our revenge. There's no room in this town for freaks like you. Oh yeah? Ha ha ha. Who you calling freaks? Cool. Look at these pictures in the back. It's funny. It's like a mermaid, tall man, small man. One of those aliens from Toy Story. And that's how Stanley and me wound up grounded for the summer. To be honest, we didn't even mind. Solitary confinement isn't so bad with the right person, with the right prison mate. Oh, that's really cute. So they stuck together through their childhood, even though their childhood was pretty bad. honestly, with their parents. Pa was angry when Stan confessed, but I think some small part of him appreciated the honesty. I guess I'll never know. Hey, Sixer, you think we'll really be adventuring for the rest of our lives? Only time will tell. Oh! That's so cute. That's so adorable. It feels so much better as well now that we have more context on their childhood. Like, they were best friends. Wow. Whoa. The Ballad of the Stanbros to the tune of Sailing Sailing by Shmebulok the Gnome. Oh my gosh. Am I going to have to do this shit? Okay, fine. I don't know what Sailing Sailing is, so I'm just going to make it up. Stanley Stanford, over the bounding sea. Once was a brave adventurer, the other was Stanley. Adventures, dentures, they'll travel to foreign lands. With fists and brains and bodily pains, nothing can stop the Stans. Stanford barely teaches math to a whale. Stan will flirt with mermaid gals and probably will fail. Swashbuckling, brass knuckling, foiling monsters' plans. Reunited at last, rewriting the past. Nothing can stop the Stans. There we go. I don't know why I chose to do that so low. But, oh, wait. I just noticed. It's a 2-page spread. Although, okay, that's not right. Maybe it's just the PDF. There's also some codes here and stuff. Oh, yes, the code. Okay. So the Stan brothers began an adventure of a lifetime. The kind of adventure that would make a great movie, honestly. Maybe a miniseries. Is that too much to ask? Honestly, would it kill them to give us some new adventures? After summer comes fall. A whole new season, if you will. I can't be the only one who wants another season. Right? Right? He knows. I've invested so much time in these characters' lives. They can't just leave me. By Lucifer's beard, what would it take for more Gravity Falls? But I suppose all tales must end. There is an old gnomish proverb, which I believe translates to every sunset leads to a sunrise. Either that or the gnome was choking on a pine cone. Perhaps it is time for me to stop observing and starting living my own stories. Before I return to my prison of silence, I offer you one last secret. There is a message hidden in this book, and the only true way to find that message is Shmebulok. That's so good. What the hell is this? Is this like stickers that you get with the book? And that's it. That was so good. I actually really enjoyed this book. I didn't think I'd enjoy it as much as I did, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the format. I enjoyed the variety of stories. I enjoyed the different parts of the series that it touched. Really, really good stuff. Guys, my battery's about to run out. So I'm not going to do the puzzle stuff today, but we'll do that tomorrow maybe. We'll do some cool games and stuff and chill stream. But the last thing we need to touch on this is how do you solve the code in this? And what is the code? So what do you guys... Are you guys able to explain it to me? I'm just going to wait for you guys to explain it to me, if you can at least. And while you do that, I'm going to try again to charge my laptop, because otherwise this is the end of the stream. I'm going to turn off my camera for a minute. So please forgive me for doing that. But I really want to... It must work somehow. There's a good That GF fan video about it. Yeah, the thing is, I can't really watch a video right now. This is It's honestly so sad that this is the way it is. What you gotta do to solve the code is Schmebulok. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for that useful information. Elena, thank you for the $10. Oh my gosh. Having a sibling that you're that close with is awesome. I've got my twin and our older siblings. More computer repair dollars. Good luck with the codes. Thank you. It's cool that you're a twin. What is it like being a twin? I want to know. All right. I think my battery's going to die in about 10 minutes. So, I'm scared. What is going on? Thought maybe it would be the wall rather than the actual socket, but doesn't seem to be. Blowing intensifies. Please work, please work, please work. Just praying. Okay. I don't think it's gonna work. Right. That's really unfortunate that we can't get my laptop to charge right now. But hopefully this isn't going to be like a permanent problem, and hopefully I'll be able to have more content soon. Hopefully this isn't the end of Ozone. Can you imagine if this is just like the last video you see for like the next 3 months or something? Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to cut this stream short. At least we got through the comic. Yeah, absolutely. Did anybody say if you decode every single hidden cryptogram and take out the incomplete sentences, you get a result? Mad. Your cousin twin? Oh, cool. Bless you, poor battery. The end of Ozone. It actually could be. Like, that's the worst part. It could be the end of Ozone for like a few weeks, and that's awful because we're about to get to Book of Bill. I'm so sad about this stream. It could have been so much better. And I was so hyped for it all day, and I charged my laptop earlier today for this stream. And I took it off charge, stupid me. But now I've put it back on charge and it's not charging. Well. When and where's the funeral? Tomorrow, but you won't be able to see it because I won't be able to stream it. If my laptop does work between today and tomorrow, I will stream tomorrow. And we'll meet again and we'll do some cool fun puzzle stuff online. I do want to do some chess streams if I can get back into chess again. I'm not very good at chess, so that's your warning. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck with your battery. Thank you. It's so frustrating. It's honestly just so frustrating. Okay. I will see you later at some point. Hopefully. It might be a phone stream tomorrow. You never know. We'll meet again, question mark. See you then. Goodbye.